Okay, the first step is to disconnect the wiring harness. I've already put a custom plate relocator on here. So just remember, you pull a little clip. It's in the instructions. Disconnect that, and then this is my nephew Eric. He's going to go ahead and remove the license plate. And he's using an impact driver, which, you know, you can strip things out if you're not experienced. But to speed up the install time, we'll use that. So he's going to set that aside, and then there's one more screw up inside in the very front. You see it up there? All right, so that's the license plate removal, and now we are illegal. Okay, we're going to remove the 8 screws from the rear deck. This is step 40 in the instructions. So Eric's going to go ahead and start. He's using a T40. That's one. 2. 3. 4. He's gonna pass it over to me. You still filming? Yep. That's hard to do with a neck brace on, by the way, but I'm gonna show you it can be done. Maybe if I can find it. I just can't see it up in there. There's one. 2. 3. So get your buddies, your girlfriend, whoever to help you. It can be quite a bit of fun actually stripping one of these slingshots down. Okay, step 5, we're going to remove the 6 screws that attach each roll bar cover to the roll bars. So Eric's going to go ahead and take those out right now. Those are T40s. You're just going to work around to the next roll bar. We're going to go to the front side. Maggie, you want to get up to the front? Let's see how long his arms are. No, his arms aren't that long. He's going to switch. While he's switching bits, I'll show you the little ones up inside there. Those are T25 screws. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So he's going to go ahead and pull those out. Oh, and they're plastic into plastic. So when you're putting those in, I'd put them back in by hand. You need me to find that other one?
Oh, I got both screws.
Oh, you got both screws?
Yeah. I think it might have just been a rock or something.
There's no wash. I don't think there's any washers or anything. No.
No. What is it?
Something's falling out of there. I guess we'll find out what it is. All right. Put those away. Now he's going to separate the covers. We'll figure out what that piece was that filled down eventually. A little washer on the back side. No. And there you go. Okay, next step is remove the gas cap. Then if you get down inside, we're going to stick a rag in there, and there's a little nut that we'll put the channel locks on, or some people say an oil filter wrench will work on there. So Eric's going to go ahead and stick a rag in. Just to seal that up. And grab the channel locks. Can you see that, Maggie? He's going to twist that loose. I guess we could cut the rag down. That's all right. We're going to pop that up. That was step 7, I think. Hey, we actually did step 6. This is step 7 in instructions. He's going to remove the 2 screws that hold the deck inserts, we call them, in place. I guess it's a T25. Change it, not a T40. A few little differences on this SLR in 2017. And when we pull those out, he's going to lift up on the front and slide it forward and not scratch that paint. And then Maggie comes, gets a close-up look. We're almost there. So he's got a 1/2-inch drive socket with a short extension and a U-joint and a 5/8 socket on the end. And we're going to break loose those bolts that hold the roll bars in place, and they are in there tight with Loctite. Most guys would use a cheater wrench. Holy moly. This is about the toughest part of the install. An hour later, we got the second one loose. Those things are torqued in there tight. Like I said, they got Loctite in them, so when those break loose, you do get a screech sometimes. Notice how he's being real careful not to scratch the paint or anything. Alright. For old guys and guys in neck braces, you can use your 1/2-inch drive impact adapter. You still got to have the young, strong guy, though, to break everything loose for you. But to speed up the process, I'll go ahead and use the impact driver. There's 1, 2. Hand it over to the 80-year-olds, 78-year-olds. Don't scratch the paint. That's Wicked Spike. That's my dad, co-inventor. Then you gotta carefully lift that roll hoop out of it. I have to pull that bolt out on the back. Pull that bolt. There we go. You got it? Got it?
Yep.
Don't drop, don't scratch your paint. I'll take these. I can't lift over 10 pounds, so I'll let the young guy come in and do the heavy lifting. Cool. And step 10, we're going to remove the rear camera. Now, we did practice this. It's a little bit looser than you'll find yours, but we're using our body clip tool. We're just prying up. And look at how easily that pops out. Yeah, I don't think it's going to pop out that easy. If you look inside, Eric's going to go ahead and disconnect it. Maybe. Is there a way to disconnect it there? Ah, there it is.
Looks like you got 2 screwdrivers.
You get 2 screwdrivers, yeah, because you look at it carefully. We got to just, actually we should just pry down on that back half, I think, but he's going to get a little tiny screwdriver, pop that loose.
Huh. From the back, that's a trick.
What's the trick then?
Slide the screwdriver in.
From the back side, so show them one more time. Oh, easy money. Okay, now you know. Okay, we got the camera out, so step 11, we're going to take out the 12 screws that hold the rear deck on. Either T25s. That one's underneath. I see, he does have long arms. 3.
Are there any more small ones?
No. Now 4 and 5 on the new Slingshot, if you look underneath over here, okay, they got a little cheap on us for 2017. They saved a couple pennies, so they're using these plastic push pins. So this piece would go up inside, then this would lock it in place. So I pried this one out using a body clip removal tool. I didn't like the way it worked, but we'll let Eric do the next one. That was about all I can handle for today. So we'll see what you think. That one came out pretty easy. We don't want to scratch the paint. But yeah, there you go. He's going to go ahead and go do the other side. Now we're taking out screws 8, 9, and 10. So got one inside each insert cover. And then the one that's under where the camera is attached. All right. Okay, so we pulled out the corners of the rear underbelly, and now we've got to push it forward and unclip it. There, and it'll pop out. And there's 2 screws underneath where the headlight is. See that one there?
Yeah.
You might need, here's where you need the extension. Oh, here's your extension. So far the instructions are right on. Are you still filming?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you see that? People have been breaking those plastic parts right there because they forget about those screws. There we go. Hey, by the way, say happy 78th birthday to my mom real quick. Happy birthday, Mom.
Thank you.
Looking good for 78. She inspects all our work, make sure we're doing a quality job. So this is the rear brake light harness. Eric's gonna unclip that without breaking it. Voila. Now we're gonna lift off the rear deck. And I think we'll just put it a little bit. I think we're just gonna pull out the side. So you ready? Let's go ahead and set it in the center also. We're just going to set it right on the hood. For now, anyway. Let me set it up. Good? Don't scratch the paint. Okay, and there's a close-up look of the 2017 SLR.